In fact, in these intimate personal relationships, the energy exchange is unconsciously agreed upon at the beginning or early stages of the relationship. One person is the consumer, the other is the consumed. In some relationships, it's more equal. Once you become conscious of this energy siphoning, everything changes. You begin to pay more attention to your interactions, to how you feel, to whether you're gaining energy from others or taking it. And once you become aware of the process itself and how it works, you may find yourself consciously trying to change the way you interact so that you no longer allow others to just take your energy all willy-nilly. And if you're a truly giving person who cares about others, you try to change your pattern so that you're no longer taking energy yourself. The funny thing about this is, if you try to change the relationship so that you're not giving up or taking energy anymore, the relationship often ends. Even if you are the one who's siphoning energy from another, the person whom you've been eating feels all confused and angry because something has changed, but they're not exactly sure what. If they're used to this state of being, they seek out another who will do the same thing to them, because we always feel most comfortable in the types of relationships that we've experienced in the past, even if it is a negative relationship. And for those who are being siphoned by others, if you are able to create a shield around yourself that the one sucking your energy can't penetrate, they also become confused and angry and seek easier prey. They also have no idea what's changed, except they might complain that you've become stubborn or non-communicative, or something else that addresses the symptoms of your change but not the underlying cause, which of course is your decision to no longer be food for someone else. What are some strategies that can be employed in order to deflect this form of energy consumption? First, get out more. Go outside. Interact with nature, with plants, animals. Look at them. I mean, really look at them. Think about them, project your feelings at them, and find the beauty in them, and you will find that they communicate back to you. Even more directly, they give you of their energy. Finding the beauty in anyone or anything births a reciprocal response, a re-radiation, since by doing so you are giving of yourself, your energy you receive in return. In any symbiotic relationship where both individuals are giving of themselves and not just taking, balance, equality is achieved. And this includes plants and animals as well as people. Also, this is essentially the difference between service to self lifestyles and service to others lifestyles. For protection against energy siphoning, self-knowledge is key. No one should be able to tell you anything about yourself that you don't already know. This is one of the major tools of those who eat others, create doubt, fear, take advantage of low self-esteem by jabbing a hole through your psychic defenses so that your energy can be sucked up leisurely through an ethereal straw. There are many strategies that people use to get inside your head and dominate you for the purpose of consumption. Anybody who tries to tell you anything about yourself is really showing you a reflection of their own perceptions of you and not the objective reality of your existence, since they don't know you half as well as you do if you allow yourself to listen to your deepest self. And the only way to do that is through contemplation, through silent time, prayer, meditation, time spent alone, listening to what lies beneath your thoughts, the silent knowing that represents your true eternal spirit. If you do that, you build up a sphere of knowing which nothing that is not you can penetrate. Does this make sense? Those who siphon energy often prey upon our illusions, upon the vagaries of our personality complexes, our egos. It's a strategy, just like the lioness stalking her prey. She crouches within eyesight of the impala, staying close, threatening with her very presence in order to create fear and doubt in the poor animal, stressing them out to the point of physical weakening, confusion intended to penetrate their mental defenses. These individuals play upon our perceived weaknesses in order to place us in a defensive state so they can dominate us psychically and slurp up our energy like it was so much red Kool-Aid. You know, the nice, sweet, good stuff. So we have to shield ourselves from them. In the best case scenario, this shield is built up through years of extensive self-examination and a sure knowledge of who we are. But since many of us are just beginning this journey, a short-term way to deflect these individuals is to create a sphere of light energy around ourselves in the moment, a shield of white light imbued with feelings of love and surety through which no negativity can penetrate. Admittedly, this is difficult to do in the moment, especially in the moment when you are threatened, but it is possible. What is needed is for you to disengage from the individual threatening you and concentrate upon the visual image of the sphere, which removes you immediately from the state of energy siphoning and into the state of energy creation as you divert that energy this person is taking into another form, that of a sphere of protection. Over time, in utilizing these strategies in a consistent manner, it becomes automatic. Sooner rather than later. And once you have more energy, your life changes. Once you have more energy, you're able to manifest your reality quicker. Once you have more energy, you are able to focus and concentrate more. Once you have more energy, you are able to achieve your goals. The very last thing I'm saying is to just radiate love and light. No, that is not the answer. Those who siphon energy just eat that up and come back for more. Over and over and over and over again. In addition to that, sending out general feelings of love and light into the universe or giving it to those who haven't asked for it is an impingement upon free will and may backfire upon the sender or even skew the life path of the recipient who did not specifically request it. And it must be said again, those who siphon energy just eat that up and come back for more. To take on the stance of solidity that is required in order to be a warrior of the spirit, we have to be complete in and of ourselves, while at the same time recognizing that there is a war for spirits going on in the material world, and that this war is being carried out right under our noses. It's being carried out in our own personal interactions with others, as well as the local and global events that we all see shaping the world at this point in time. Each of us must make a choice in each and every moment whether to be a warrior or not. We make a choice also in the context of energy exchange, whether to be one who eats, one who is eaten, or one who refrains from taking energy from other humans altogether. But there is another choice. That choice, again, is not to take either side, either eaten or the eater, but to take that other path. Receive your sustenance from another source altogether. Since we are incarnate within a world of carnivorous appetites, at some level we all must consume other sentient forms of life. If you study the traditions of knowledge and spiritual devotion, one thing that must stand out to you is the insistence by those far along those paths upon consuming the least amount, or only what is necessary to live, and to confine that consumption to the lowest density beings, perceptually determined, such as plants and fruits. Eat to live. Live in the knowledge of oneness. Take as you give, seeking equity in all things. This is how power accrues, and your body becomes a tuning fork of divine energy to be utilized in the ongoing perfection of the soul. Peace.